The eve of Summer Solstice is the only night of the year you can find a pot of magic gold, a treasure hidden and guarded by a leprechaun during the day. To protect his gold, the leprechaun keeps treasure seekers away by inciting other forest creatures against them or deceiving them with enchanted fakes that look like coins. But on this night, the deceptive leprechaun can neither deter nor deceive a person by giving them foliage and clay shards instead of gold. It's only on this night, after catching the leprechaun, that a person can get his real treasure from him. A treasure beyond all imagining. So, go in search of a magical treasure, if you dare.
I, Patrick Count O'Dwyer, take you, Shannon, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
What's going on? No! Help! Oh, Kitty, it's just you. And the wedding was just a nightmare. But tomorrow my nightmare comes true.
Shannon, are you awake? Please come here. Honey, you look distressed. Are you that worried about the wedding? I'm sorry that you can't get married for love. If it weren't for our troubles, I would never have asked you to do this. But the Count seems like a good man. He put so much effort into finding a rare medicine for me, and now I have a chance to beat this illness. He also promised to pay our debts after the wedding so we wouldn't lose the house. He's been so kind to us. I hope he'll make you happy. I'm feeling worse. Shannon, honey, please give me the medicine the Count sent. The bottle and recipe are in the trunk. Oh, the book fell under the bed. It was a gift from the Count. Please, can you get it? You may need a lamp to see under there. Oh, Shannon, you found the box. It was one of your father's most treasured possessions, but I haven't seen it for a long time. After his death, I kept the key, but I didn't open it. You may look at what's inside if you like. It seems like the medicine is starting to work, but now I'm getting sleepy.
Hello, Shannon. I am a guardian spirit created many years ago by the powerful magic of the She. Many years ago, the She lived on these lands, possessing untold wealth and knowledge. They were powerful, but their enemies who wanted to take these treasures were powerful as well. So the She created artifacts to protect them and fight their enemies. But even powerful artifacts weren't always enough to help. The She lost the battle and were forced to depart this world, leaving behind only regrets, remnants of their former power, and legends. As time passed, the She's legacy was almost entirely forgotten, but their magic didn't completely fade away. It slept and waited for someone to open it up to the world again. Your father found me, but he couldn't fix the box. For a long time, I lay powerless inside. You fixed it, and my strength has returned. As a token of gratitude, I will protect you from anyone who means you harm. If you ever run into any threatening creature, call on me. I will awaken bright feelings in it, and it will become friendly towards you.
It looks like my father found the She's treasure, and even took a coin from it, so the old legends are true, and magic exists. That means the Leprechaun's gold is real. If I find it, we'll have enough money to keep our home and cure my mother. Then I won't have to marry the Count. I have to find the treasure. I'll never forgive myself if I don't at least try. Who's there? Has the Count decided to see me before the wedding? Oh no! I only have tonight to find the treasure. I must find a way to sneak out of the house. My dress! I can't leave through the door. I have to find another way out. What luck! There's a hay cart under the window. Jumping on the hay will give me a soft landing. I have to hurry. There's only one night to find the Leprechaun's gold. The organ grinder. I remember him telling me the old legend about the Leprechaun's gold.
Shannon, I'd love to play a song for the Count's future wife, but one of the parts on my street organ cracked. There should be spare parts somewhere on the stage. Please, find and bring me the part I need. I'll entertain the audience so they don't leave. Don't go. Soon, you'll hear the ancient legend of the magical night of Summer Solstice Eve. Only on the eve of Summer Solstice can a person find the hidden location of the Leprechaun's cherished gold. But the Leprechaun isn't the only magical creature roaming the forest this night, and not all of them are kind. Be especially wary of meeting the Banshee. She calls for misfortune, from which there is no hiding.
Is it a banshee? Oh, it's just Glenna, the old fortune teller.
I knew that the day would come when the heiress of the old blood would follow her destiny. I know where you're going, Shannon, but it's a dangerous path. Many difficulties await you, but I can tell you how to overcome them. Everyone knows of the tarot. I was preparing one of my best tarot decks for you as a wedding gift, but it appears you need its guidance now more than ever. It's a shame I left your gift in a box on the counter. Please bring me a tarot deck, and I'll tell your fortune right now. Old Glenna knows all. For a couple of coins, I can tell you your future. You turned away from what others prepared for you and followed the call of your destiny. You're seeking a treasure, but it holds danger beyond your imagination. But they'll help you overcome all, and you'll find a treasure you did not expect. You can find someone who will help you in the tavern, and this card will help you get to know him. But I heard they're preparing a surprise for you there. Contact the clothing seller. Maybe he can help you disguise yourself.
Sorry, Miss Shannon. I can't let you in. The host is preparing a surprise for your big day. Be patient. You'll see everything tomorrow.
If I disguise myself, they'll let me into the tavern.
Sorry, Miss Shannon. I can't let you...
What luck! The owner of the men's clothing store is back. I can go to him for help.
Shannon, congratulations on the upcoming wedding. I'm just thinking about my outfit for tomorrow. I'm afraid it's not elegant enough. Maybe you can tell me what it's missing. Thank you. That's perfect. Do you need a men's suit for one of your friends? Of course. I'll lend it to you, Shannon. But I'm so busy at the moment, so you'll have to come in and choose whatever you like yourself.
Was that a banshee? Maybe it was just my imagination.
Welcome, stranger. Come right in.
My name's Liam, and I'm the best hunter and animal tracker around. I haven't seen you here before. Are you visiting? What can I do for you? Shannon? I didn't recognize you. Sorry, I'll keep my voice down. But going to the forest today is a bad idea. The woods are especially dangerous right now. You'll find trouble faster than treasure. Leprechaun gold is just a tale for fools. Gold from the Leprechaun's treasure? Where did you get it? Alright, put it away. I believe you. Wow, so the Leprechaun's treasure isn't just a myth. Well, if you're determined to go search for it, I agree to take you to the most magical place in the forest. But it's a long and difficult trip, so we need supplies. I'll pack my things, and you get the supplies.
Good evening. What can I get for you? Yes, in honor of tomorrow's wedding, the Count has paid for drinks and food for people in town. You can choose whatever you want from this list.
It seems that we're not the only ones who know about the treasure. I felt like I was being watched while I packed my things. Have you noticed anything strange? Hey! I think someone's eavesdropping on us. We'd better hurry so they don't beat us to the gold. A horse would really help us, but the only horse nearby belongs to the tavern owner.
I doubt he'll sell us the horse, but I know he's a big gambler.
We can try winning it from him. But he won't play against me because I already beat him several times. I bet he'll play with you because you're new. I'll give you this for the first bet. In the meantime, I'll go see who's watching us.
So, you want to play to win my horse? Well, you can try, but you'll have to make a very good wager. Well, I can play for that, but only if it's my favorite game. It's above the fireplace. Bring it over and let's play. Help me clean up the rack, and we'll start the game. Oh no! It seems that luck's on your side today. The horse is yours. Take it. It's tied up outside the tavern.
Be extra careful in the forest today. Many things may not be what they seem. Magical creatures often create illusions. But if you find where they're hiding, their illusions will be broken. What's happening? It looks like someone's standing there. It's a banshee! Hold on! Are you alright? Let me help you up. Watch out! The tree's falling!
Liam? Oh no! The banshee's coming back! Oh, it's not a banshee. It's just Count Patrick.
What's going on here? Hello, Shannon. It's incredible running into you like this. I came to you to talk about tomorrow's ceremony, but you slammed the door on me and ran away. I've been trying to catch up with you ever since. I was worried about you, but we can discuss all that later. I need to help your companion. I'll see how injured he is. Could you look for something to build a winch out of? We need one to lift the tree. Careful, I'll help him sit. I think he needs some bandages. Please, look for a first aid kit.
Thank you for helping me, but I'm afraid I can't continue on while I'm hurt like this. Ida, the healer, lives in the forest nearby. She knows which herbs have magical healing properties. Find her, and she'll make medicine that gets me back on my feet in no time.
I don't want you to wander the woods alone, but I have to stay with the wounded. Since you're going to look for a way to the forest healer's house, take a lantern with you to light the way.
It seems like magic. Maybe I can defuse it. I should examine this wreath and try to defuse the magic trap.
What's that noise? Who could get through my traps? I protected my clearing from uninvited guests for a reason. Who are you, and how did you get through my traps? Oh, it's Liam's amulet. Is he hurt? Of course I'll help. I'll start preparing a healing potion right away. Coming quickly, Shannon. Without my traps, any magical creature can come to this clearing. Pukas are especially troublesome. Their pranks have become more destructive lately. I know a potion that can heal even the most terrible injury, but it's difficult to prepare. I keep the recipe in a magic book.
Is that your magic book shining?
Wow! The book only reacts that way when it senses magic in someone. It's known me for a long time, so it must have felt the magic in you. Now I understand how you could get through my traps. You're the Shannon. My sister Glenna was talking about you. You have the ancient blood of the She and their magic in you. Since the book has recognized you, you can open it up and take the recipe. In the meantime, I'll get out the tools and utensils we'll need for preparing the potion. You, Puka, get out of my house. Leave my things alone. The Pukas made such a mess, and they stole the ingredients. We can't make a healing potion without them. I have to restore the protection spells around the house. Otherwise, the Pukas will come back. You're younger and faster than me. Catch that Puka and take back the ingredients it stole.
Don't be afraid. I can protect you. They're not really as they seem. They weren't born as magical creatures. They were made that way. Give him back the good parts of his soul, and I'll tell you his story. Good people lived in the old town, but they were poor. They could rarely afford decent clothes or food. Even the children didn't get enough to eat, and the residents were full of despair. But one day, a generous gentleman came to the town bearing food, treats, and gifts. He made sure to give each child as much as they could carry. The children couldn't believe their luck and tried to take as many things for themselves and their families as possible. But these gifts were a trap, and each child that took one turned into an ugly Uka.
Well done, but I still haven't restored the house's protection. And on a night like this, dangerous creatures could come. My sister was not wrong about you. You have the blood of the she, and the magic book recognized you. Now, I'm sure you can make a potion for Liam yourself. Do it, and I'll finish with the amulets. I was right about you. You prepared the potion perfectly. Now hurry back to Liam. He needs to drink the potion as soon as possible so it doesn't lose its magical properties.
Thank you, Shannon. I feel much better now, and I'm ready to keep going. We can seal the cracks in the boat with wood resin so it doesn't leak.
Liam told me why you went to the forest. I'm certain that magical creatures are just myths and superstitions. Science shows us that everything can be explained rationally. But since you believe in all this and are determined to search for Leprechaun's gold, I'll go with you to ensure your safety. The bridge may be destroyed, but I think we can fix the boat. We need to figure out how to cover up the cracks in it.
Shannon, can you find some resin to repair the cracks while we're repairing the boat?
Be careful! There's a Nero up ahead.
You disturbed our river, and now you must pay. One of you must come with us to the bottom of the river as payment, for the rest to cross to the other side.
I'm willing to come with you. Just don't touch my companions.
No, I won't allow it. I'll pay you any amount, but don't harm anyone.
If you can't decide, we'll claim our fee ourselves.
I need to get out before the Marrows return.
You'll never leave! Don't be afraid. I'll protect you. The marrow isn't as she first appears. Give her back the good parts of her soul, and I'll tell you her story. Having given the children their sweets, the gentleman continued on his way. Along the bank of the river, he came across some women. They were poor and sold bouquets of wildflowers to earn money. While they'd met people from all walks of life before, they'd never seen someone so wealthy. The gentleman bought all their flowers, leaving a generous reward behind. The women couldn't believe their eyes when, instead of wildflowers, their baskets were filled with gold coins. They divided the money and headed for their homes on the opposite shore. The women hurried to tell their families of their good fortune, but they never made it home. Before they could take a single step onto the shore, they turned into the river guards, known as marrows. This river became their prison.
Thank you for helping me. Don't worry. Your companions are alive. I saw the river carry them to the opposite bank. Swim to it, and you'll find them.
If I make a fire, it will warm me up and signal where Liam and Patrick should look for me. Hello? Whoever you are, come out! Oh, it's Patrick.
Shannon, you're alive. Are you all right? I'm so glad to see you. When the Marrow dragged you under the water, a huge wave swept us away, and I lost sight of Liam. As soon as I came to my senses, I went looking for you. Unbelievable! The Marrows were once human? Just this morning I thought magic was the thing of fairy tales, and now I've seen magical creatures with my own eyes. Still, there must be a logical explanation for this. We need to find Liam. Let's explore the outskirts of the forest together.
Look up there! It's Liam! He's alive!
Liam's calling us to the top. He dropped us his bag with rock hammers inside. The rock's slippery, so we need them to climb. Still, this will be dangerous. I'll try to find a safer way to the top. You stay here and try to get Liam's bag. I looked around and couldn't find any other way up. We'll have to climb. Great, you got Liam's back. We wouldn't be able to climb without these hammers. You go up first and I'll secure you from below.
Hold my hand, Shannon. I'll help you climb up. Well done, Shannon. I'm glad you're all right. After the attack, I woke up alone on the riverbank. The water must have swept me in the other direction. I was looking for you when I came across this city. Now that we've found each other again, we can continue our journey. The road passes through this old city, but, unfortunately, the roof of the gate collapsed and blocked the passage. There's also a special lock on the gate, similar to the city's coat of arms, but several parts are missing. Shannon, please try to find them while Patrick and I sort out the blockage. The path leads through the castle on the hill. The Leprechaun's treasure is most likely hidden in the mountain caves. Our only way to get there is through the mines.
It's strange that the city is abandoned. Where did everyone go? You say you've seen a lot of notices about missing people, Shannon? The castle of a local baron is on that hill. He's in charge, so he must know what's going on. Let's go there and find out.
One of the houses collapsed and blocked the road we'd normally take, so we'll need to find another way. Let's find a city map to help us.
Liam was right. There's another road through the alley on the left.
Well done finding the map. Let me take a look. There should be a passage to the castle in the alley to the left, but there's a fence in our way. I could break it with something sharp and heavy. Let's look for something in the neighborhood.
Here's the castle. Now we need to meet with the Baron and find out what happened to everyone. They could be in trouble and need our help.
We don't have time to solve more mysteries. The road leads from here to the local mines. That's where we should be able to find the hidden gold. We're almost there.
We don't even know if the gold really exists, but these people are real and they may be in danger. I can't leave them like this. Please, Shannon, let's go to the castle. We have to find out the truth.
We can't let Patrick distract us. This city's been empty for a long time, and we only have one night to find the gold. We can return on our way back. What do you say, Shannon?
I'm glad you agree with me, Shannon. I know we'll find out what happened to the people of this city soon enough, and then we can go back to looking for the gold. Let's hurry to the castle.
I understand your decision, but I don't know much about barons and their castles. I'm going to look for a shorter path to the mines. Then we can get to the gold faster when you two come back.
There's an unusual mechanism on the castle gate, but it looks like some parts are missing. Will you help me find them? We can work as a team to find them more quickly.
It's the Banshee! Its scream is dangerous, but how can we stop it?
Don't worry. The Banshee doesn't want to harm you. Give her back the missing parts of her soul and uncover her story. There was a young seamstress named Sinead who lived in the old city. Her family was poor, but the girl's hard work made her beautiful. A local count fell in love with her and decided to marry her, no matter the cost. Without asking their daughter, Sinead's happy parents agreed to the marriage. But Sinead was in love with Oscar, a poor local shoemaker. On the day of the wedding, she received a letter from him. Oscar wrote that he found out where the leprechaun's gold was, and he was going in search of it. He would find the treasure to become wealthy and respected. Then, he and Sinead could finally be together. Sinead ran from the wedding to find her beloved, but at their meeting place, she found only a single gold coin. She waited for Oscar for ages, but he never came. Distraught, Sinead cried bitterly. She did this for so long that she didn't even notice the moment she turned into a banshee.
My name is Sinead. Thank you for what you did. I'll gladly help you in return. You're going after the leprechaun's treasure, but the way is very dangerous. My beloved Oscar went searching for it too, but he never returned. The Baron had a book with legends about gold in his secret library. He said it was written by the Sidhe themselves. Perhaps it can help you protect yourselves. All of his most important documents are in a silver safe. I'm sure you'll find a clue about how to enter the library inside.
The castle's falling apart just like the rest of the city. Something truly horrible must have happened here. Did you help the Banshee and talk to her? Well, let's search the castle and find this library. Maybe whatever's inside can tell us about both the gold and what happened in the city. I'll go search the other rooms while you look here. I haven't found anything. Have you had more luck? Let's see. Yes, this passage leads to the library. Come on, Shannon. Great, this is it. While I was searching the castle, I found this sheet. Look, the leprechaun's gold is painted here, and it seems like someone tore it from the book you mentioned. I think the book we're looking for is on the wooden stand. We just need to open it. these creatures. Shannon, step aside or they'll grab you. Shannon, run! I'll hold them off.
Shannon? What happened? Patrick was dragged away by Darings? I've heard of them. But don't worry, we'll save Patrick. They say if you get a hold of the Leprechaun's gold, then the Darings won't harm you. We need to go to the mines quickly and find it. Then they will calm down, and we will release Patrick. Old mines are dangerous, and we could easily get hurt in the dark. I'll go check out the path. In the meantime, could you try finding a lantern for us to use? Here, this will help you light it. It's dangerous to go into the mines in the dark. Have you found something to light the way? Thank you. Now it won't be so dangerous to go down into the mines. Unfortunately, the mechanism we need to get down is broken. Let's look for tools to fix it together. Look, there's an abandoned fountain outside the gate. There must have been an underground spring here before. And now there's a whole mountain of gold inside. We really found the treasure! Now we just need to open the gate. They have an unusual lock. Let's try to find a way to open them. Shannon, quick, come here. Look at how much gold there is. We're rich. Oh no, what's happening to me? I'm losing my human form. It's a curse. Shannon,
Save yourself before it takes you too!
What's Sinead doing here? Is she waiting for me?
Oh, I'm sorry that something so awful happened to your friends. I don't know how to stop this magic, but when Oscar went off in search of the gold, he told me about an ancient oak tree in the depths of the forest. He believed that was the location of the Leprechaun's treasure. I'll take you there. Maybe you'll find information on how to help your friends where this all began. That's it. This is where we go our separate ways. There's nothing more I can do. But, Shannon, my intuition tells me that the ancient magic of the She is behind all this. I really loved reading stories about them when I was a human. I read that long ago the She and humans married. I thought they were just fairy tales, but now I see that's true. You have She blood in you. That's why the guardian spirit in your bracelet helps you, and why magic and curses don't work on you. I hope you manage to save your friends. Good luck and farewell.
Is it a leprechaun gold or just another trap?
This treasure is mine! Your companion has already paid for trying to steal it! Now it's your turn!
Don't worry. I won't let you get hurt. Give the leprechaun back the good parts of his soul, and I'll tell you his story. Oscar managed to find the treasure, and he decided to join Sinead, not as a poor shoemaker, but as a respectable gentleman. he began to spend the gold on new clothes and precious gifts for his future bride. Oscar had a kind soul and shared gold with everyone who needed it. But he soon realized that his generosity brought trouble with it. Everyone who touched the gold turned into a magical creature. Oscar suspected that the gold was cursed, and he would be the one to contain it. Oscar tried to protect people by returning pieces of the treasure where he found it, but he couldn't escape the curse. The more Oscar touched the gold, the more it consumed him. And in trying to protect others, he turned into a leprechaun himself. Now you know the truth. The she hid the gold here and put a curse on it to punish humans for their greed. Those who held the gold lost their human forms and turned into magical creatures. You can only break the curse by giving up false wealth and opening your soul to the true treasure of love and kindness. If you have the courage, you must fill the gold with the pure light of the moon and cast it into the abyss without keeping a single coin for yourself. Shannon, you have the blood of the she. You can break the curse and return all the enchanted creatures to their true forms.
Thank you for bringing back the good part of my soul. Now I remember everything. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Please, help me fix everything. There's a mountain cliff behind this clearing. We used to believe that there was a passage to the she world on it. That's where you can get rid of the gold. I should keep my distance, as the gold still has power over me. But take this. I found it at the mountain cliff. Perhaps it will help you. Good luck.
It's time to end the curse for good. Gold doesn't bring true happiness. Go back where you belong. It worked! The curse is broken.
It's over. We're humans again.
We humans!
Darling, is it really you? I thought I'd never see you again.
We're finally together again. Please, forgive me.
Shannon, you saved my life and all those people. I've never met anyone like you. At first, I just saw that you were a good person, and knowing about your family's plight, I offered to help by marrying you. But now, everything has changed, and I've fallen in love with you. Nothing would make me happier than for you to be my wife. But if that's not what you want, I won't force you. I love you, and I want you to be happy, even if you don't return my feelings. I want to remain your faithful friend.
Shannon, you saved us! Thank you. I used to think I knew you, but I didn't see what an amazing person you are. Brave, smart, and kind. I must confess, I love you. I went on a journey to find gold, but I found a real treasure instead. I don't want to leave your side, and I'd be overjoyed if you felt the same way. But I see that Patrick also cares for you. Whatever you choose, I won't stand in your way. I'd be happy to just remain your friend.
I am happy for you both. I don't regret anything. This journey changed my life, and I found true friends.
I can't believe how much better I feel. Thank you. I'm so glad my health is returned, but I'm even happier that you found your true treasure, love.